Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back. It's underscore Gintu back again to this kind of the position right now, right time, and this is the way to go. One-on-one with
Mayani
Wagwan
in evening hours.
Exactly. Today we have much of the things to entail,
Yeah, man.
and entitle, and embrace.
Yeah, man.
At the same time, we are here making sure that if you're first time watching this kind of the video, thank you very much for the subscribers who are adding up and cherish to you and watching the vibe and also not skipping the ads as we're going to be continuing this kind of the vibe coming out from the G Castle. Coming out very fantastic. Today we are in matching code. Black, green, black, green, green. Short, long trouser. Fantastic. So here we go, guys. We commence this kind of the video right now here from wherever you are. Well, kudos to everyone who is watching and making sure that you are onto their position one-on-one. So here we go. Everyone who is being tuned to the match of the things to entitle.
Yeah, man.
One.
Yeah. The case of Alex was cancelled.
Exactly.
Yeah,
and
man.
we're going to be starting with such kind of the thing, because I've been telling people that we have an effect.
Yeah.
Say an effect.
Big effect.
Effect. Because when Gintu is broadcasting things one-on-one.
Yeah.
Today, while I was walking to Nyabuanse, I was driving. Then I found with the Machete man. He was carrying a machete going to the site of Lady J in Nyabuanse. And I had, hey, tata. I never stepped. I never stood up. I never talk about stopping and wait for him. How can a person call you? And this is the embracement that we want to cancel. Because why is he walking daily with a machete? We have to do something for him.
And he's a leader of a church. Why is it? What
It's going to be cancelled. Even the leader of the church is going to be cancelled because we're going to be proposing and making an amendment to that kind of the church. So as they can have an amendment, so this kind of a person can be drafted out.
Exactly.
Because we are not going to be there and talk about, oh, this kind of the person is this way. Even today he was walking to the site of Lady J with a machete. So tell me who is going to approach and talk about, hey, this and this and this.
Even my friend, even if you have a machete, I can't come to.
So even the police, for the orders to come out, that you have to shoot. You are told that if the situation is worse.
Exactly.
But you cannot tell me a police can come to a person. Look at even at the village. Sometimes you find that a villager is so aggressive.
Yeah.
He's having a machete.
Yeah.
And the police say that no, we cannot go there because you know that kind of a person is armed.
Yeah.
So you cannot talk about, oh, I'm so energetic enough, I can fight the person who is armed already.
Exactly.
You are a dead man. You are a dead man.
That is going.
You are going to hell direct.
And
you are selling yourself. So to the real fact is one.
Yeah.
So yesterday, how the thing go, because of the family of Alex, they came and I could have spoken with Alex a little bit here, so as I can know what is really happening, and people should get the real fact, because sometimes people talk about, oh, Gintu, A, B, C, D, and
we have to know if it's the machete man who was afraid, or he's just being sympathy. Is it sympathy?
Not sympathy. The families sat down and discussed.
Oh,
exactly. And they were talking about, you know what you are going to do. It's something which is more terrible. And whatever you are going to be doing here, it's going to be disgusting. And also, the families will not understand you properly. Let me call with another number, because he's having two numbers here. There's another one that's ongoing with the number I have here called
guys.
Exactly. So I got it. So I'm calling him. Let's see if we're gonna be picking the call, so as he can tell you the right things that are ongoing to. Line busy. He's busy a little bit.
He's busy?
Yeah, he's busy. I don't know what's happening a little bit. But yesterday he told me that how the thing go is yesterday they had he went to the hospital to take a B3. You know a B3?
Yeah, I know.
A B3 is whenever people arm you and they just talk about how they cause some damages to your body.
Maybe they beat you.
Yeah, they beat you. So you go to the hospital, to the public hospital,
Yeah.
and you have to know it. If next time they gonna do it to you, know that it is a public hospital.
Not private.
Not private.
If
Public hospital, and they should assess you and diagnose you and give you right a B3. You should pay a little bit of money.
Diagnose again.
Diagnosing you.
Oh, diagnosing.
Huh? Yeah, diagnose you, not pro-diagnose. No, not pro-diagnose. No, it's diagnose you and determine that this is where the effect is, and this is what has caused such kind of defect in some places of your body.
Yeah.
So if you go there, they're going to be assessing you and doing everything, and they're going to be writing something in a B3. The thing that you're going to be writing is a B3, and you will take it to the police station and say about I was armed this way, and people beat me this way, and who was the owner, and how did it happen. Now they will write an OB, and they will just use the same letter to go to the court. So the people are proposing to go to the court. You know, guys, we have two ways of solving dispute.
Yeah.
We can be solved using the court, can be solved using the civil service, and it can be solved using the family.
Yeah.
So what Alex they did, they solved the issue
Through
using family. Because I told, and I saw one of the YouTuber who is a lady, who is disgusting and coming out with a lot of stupidity from her own mouth. And she's talking about, oh, I don't think if Alex, they're related, you know, this and this. Whenever Ken was introducing Alex to the YouTube channel and going to the construction, he never said about they are related. You never know, because you are somewhere else. Leave the things that are going to the ones.
And I'm wondering, why is these YouTubers from far? I don't know where they are from.
And
they are making content from our village.
Exactly. So whenever we tell them, and whenever we tell them this is what is happening, they are coming with their mouths beyond the level and talking about no. But you know what?
Do you remember you said that if they don't talk about it, the children do not go to toilet?
Exactly.
So
they have to talk. They have to change the statements.
So continue talking.
Yeah, they have to talk, because as long as children are going to toilet,
you are good.
We are good to go.
Yeah,
exactly. So the fact now is coming here.
Yeah.
You know, when we talk about the reality, Alex, they're related with the Kenge's mother. Very, very close. And the same day, Alex himself said, Uncle Mo is the one who brought him to Kenge position to do what? To do the watchman work.
Conrad and Alex, they look like
they look alike. And somebody maybe penetrated there to do it. Fantastic.
Even that head over here, they look like Conrad, and here the Alex.
They look
alike.
Rhyming. Say rhyming.
Rhyming,
exactly. So the fact now comes out clearly.
Yeah.
So when they solved the dispute, because the conman was called, you remember Alex told Gintu that the other day that I went to see the brother to the conman, and I told them, what are they doing to me? And why do they want to defect me? Why are they going to throw me into an imbroglio? And the conman brother, who is the bigger brother, said, I'm going and I'm calling them to make sure that they're not doing such kind of the stupidity. What now followed? The case was here. The person who was insinuating, who was making sure that all of the things are pressured, was Lady J. Making sure that he said, you're gonna be an example.
Let me cut.
Exactly.
He said, I watched that video.
Exactly.
Lady J say, this is gonna serve like an example.
Exactly.
And to everyone who gonna try again.
And they're gonna be going back to pass again.
Yeah.
So the fact now comes out clearly that way. That the person who was pressuring and making the staff to go and making sure that Alex is gonna be jailed was Lady J. Because he wanted to punish such kind of a person because of what? Because of they wanted only YouTube to prevail in their own hands. You will not go far if you don't associate them in your channel.
If you are not kneeling down to them,
like praising. How can you praise goons? How can you praise they're called just porcupines?
No, you know, there is a day Lady J gave Angoto the Conrad.
There's a time, not only that way. The Conrad and Lady J are always fighting.
And I wonder how they related that day.
You know, the same thing is one, eh?
Yeah.
those people, because of some miscellaneous occasions that are always occurring, Lady J is acting like he can just control even the conduct.
Is it he is
The last born?
he's a last born?
Exactly. So he's having a mentality, guys,
Because
now we are going. So he's having a very crazy sound of just thinking about how can a man just speak like a lady? Do you want to be intermingled? Are you horny? We are just not understanding such kind of a scenario. If you are horny, tell people, guys, I'm horny. I want somebody. This him. So you are talking like a lady. So what now? So these are the very stupidical things that they are doing. And whenever it comes to the real fight of the Conrad and the Machete Man and Lady J, there's a time they fought and the Machete Man won.
Yeah.
And when he won, he called the police.
You know
Machete Man, now this kind of the police came when Machete Man was praised to the police that he's a very responsible man, that even his own children are taken with the police. Do you know how much times did the Kenge be arraigned in court? Do you know how much times did the Kenge sleep in jail? Do you know how many times? In custody? Very many times.
Me, the story I know is there is a time that Lady J disappeared. Then he came back.
The YouTube channel now paid him.
Yeah.
And he got a lot of money. And he
came with the
address. Exactly.
Now the father told him, hey,
I don't recommend.
I don't want you here with that stupid hair.
Yeah, exactly.
So they fought.
They fought.
The Lady J was
now the Machete Man was about. Do you think you can defeat me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Daudi.
They fought.
Daudi. Daudi. Come. Daudi. So it was a helter-skelter occasion, you know. So it was a fight and the Conrad a little bit, you know. The Conrad is Marshall. No, the Conrad is like Marshall. Lady J was drunk.
Yeah.
And the Machete Man was like, have you seen Bruce Lee?
And he was having gum.
No, he just put one. So the Conrad was about, he was hit. So the way of like spinning this way, he brought this leg and squashed. He just put one kick to Daudi.
Is it taekwondo?
Like taekwondo.
Yeah.
Exactly. And my friend, Daudi was down and the Machete Man reared up.
And tied
tied him.
The hands.
Exactly. Whenever he tied him that way, now he called the police. Come and take this kind of a stupid boy. I don't know if even it is my fluids that I removed to this boy to come out. So it was so disgusting as a son is fighting the dad. And whenever they reached, the police came. He told the police, make sure that this boy, the hair is cut down with an immediate effect.
And also, do you remember when Lady J they were small? Conrad usually beat the conman very bad.
Not only that way. Yeah. Even the time the conman came and lied that, you know, guys, I was just, I was washing the house, then water sprinkled down, then I never knew, you know, we have some tiles. Who doesn't know that the tiles are there in that room? Who doesn't know? You know, we have tiles, then I was walking, then I slithered, then I followed down. And I broke my arm. You know, guys, no, even whenever I think about going there, I just recall how I fall down and I don't want to go back. Which kind of a stupid statement can you tell even a class 1 student?
That is a child boy.
A very mimicking.
Mother boy. That is a mother boy.
And you know what now? And now she went down there for what purpose? Because the dead uncle was there. So she was looking, and whenever now, the same day, they did talk about the Machete Man came to the villa to ask about, have you seen my wife here? And we talked about, no, there's a Lady J, the person called, Rest in Peace, Rose DJ. Rose DJ was the manager. Whenever Machete Man came tying the back, and he was walking this way, like a porcupine.
Like a zombie. That person walk like a zombie.
Tata, you wezi, apan, mnachacha koreo, apan.
You are saying I'm black. That man is
totally dark.
Even
so whenever he was tying the back, then Rose DJ, she was sitting the upstairs. Then she said, hey, Tata Shkamo. Maraba. Then she continued, nimeona mama ako hapa. So I've seen the con mom, she's here. Do you know what Machete man said?
Yeah. No.
I'm not bothered with small things. Let her sit there. I don't need her. Let her do whatever she wants to do. I'm not bothered. That's the statement. And one day, Kenge asked me, did my dad came? Because talk about Kenge was told with the manager that your dad came, but he was not answering well when I asked him about the con mom, she's here. The Kenge came and asked me, Gitu, were you here when the Machete man came? I said, yes, I was here. What did he say? I said, whenever he came, he said that he's not bothered with small things. Don't be insinuated with small money and bring stupid to my home. That's what he said. And he said, and Kenge said, my dad, who doesn't understand him, has a problem, you know? And they left that story that way. And now we came to the realization that the con mom was promised with the Didi uncle that is gonna be helping them to construct a perimeter wall. You remember now?
Yeah.
So the con mom, they were conversating while she was in school, and the Machete talk about the Didi uncle was at the villa. So when they were conversating, the con mom saw that the Didi uncle is gonna be getting Leros DJ, who is the manager, and they're gonna be doing some shenanigans, and she was jealousy that he's gonna be blackmailing her because they were in terms, they were antagonizing themselves. So she has to fake and make sure that she is getting an arm damage, so she can come and make sure that she is intervening and see what is the Didi uncle doing specifically. Why is he not talking to me as the way we were used to talk? Why is somebody else there who is confusing him not to talk to me? You have something to say? Eh? Haya, nitakuletea, enda basi ndani, nitakuja. Sawa? Si nimesema niko kwa kazi afu nitakuletea. Sawa? Enda watch, nakuja. So guys, niko kwa kazi, nitakuja. Enda watch. Haya. Fantastic.
So guys, this is what is happening here. And when the reality is coming out, some reactors from another entire village from Uganda or is Tanzania, they bring their mouth, I don't know.
Peacocks. They are called like peacocks. They are now bringing their mouth out and they don't know anything.
They don't know.
I told them I'm the transformer. I'm the transformer. So what now happened?
Yeah.
So when the con mom came to the villa and she found that things are now fantabulous.
Yeah.
And she knew that, oh, why is the birthday happening? And why is the birthday there? And who is sponsoring the roast DJ, the manager, with the birthday? Who is surprising her? And the con mom was so jealous about it. Now she had to fake and come and see what is making the Didi uncle not to talk to her again. Because the Didi uncle saw that, oh, there are some people who are more fantastic and fantabulous than her.
Yeah.
Exactly? You get the point?
Yeah.
So she had to fake it. So what caused her to go there? It's because of one thing. The Didi uncle promised that you're going to be building what? Building their perimeter wall at the Condad. And the con mom, whenever she was told that way, she went with an information to the Condad that I want to construct a wall. The Machete man said, if it's not a brick wall, perimeter wall, I don't need a block perimeter wall. You understand me?
These people are using donation to...
Exactly, that's what I'm telling you.
Their home.
So when it reached at the time, the con mom said, so why the person is saying gonna be sponsoring me to build a perimeter wall? Why are you denying? You know, so they had a quarrel. So the Machete man hit her like a Cherokee drum. Yeah, the Machete man was the one who hit her and told her, I'm the man to speak, not you. You understand me, man?
Yeah.
So when such kind of the impact came, so she had to run. How can a person fall down in your own house and you come out and say that I'm not going back to such kind of a house and go to live to somebody's house? And impossible. Some people don't see it in a direct order.
Let me tell you, there is a point that you make, and I can see that the relationship of the con mom and con dad is because of that children.
Exactly.
If it was not children, these people will be.
If it's not Guni Lady J,
yeah,
or the other demon, hey, things gonna be very awkward.
Yeah.
There's no one who will just talk about, oh, this and this and this.
Yeah.
And that's the fact I'm telling you. So to the real essence of today, what is happening?
Yeah.
So this is the point of Alex now. He have already done what? They have already terminated the case going forward because of what? The family issues. They have already talked with the family and they have said about this kind of the issue is very small. Don't be driven with the stupid minds like Lady J's mind. That Lady J has to control everything. This guy now is closing. So this kind of a family, because a Lady J can talk about, Mom, you know what? They're abusing us. We have to put them in jail. So,
and he
the people are not stupid. People are not stupid, I'm telling you. Because they're going to be coming out and tell him that there's a father who is at your point, at your home. So you wanted to make sure that now you are the person to act while your father is there. So do you want to delete your father and make sure that you're now controlling everything? So he was told, bring your stupidity low, because things are not handled that way. So you want to throw everybody in jail. So as what? Next time, who will just there? Who will be helping you? Even the people from your own fraternity, you want to put them at the jail. It's very stupidity of the highest order.
These people are pharaohs.
Exactly. So that is what is now making things to be. Alex is now not going to the court. So it was cancelled with an immediate.
And let me ask. How did they cancel? Did they pay some little money so that the case can be over? You know, you can't cancel like the way.
You know.
Yeah.
Before the case, because they are the ones who are controlling the police, the stupid police here.
Oh, yeah.
So the police will talk about, how do you see? Should this person stay at our custody here? Or we take him to, how do you see, sir? You know? Because of money, no, don't take that kind of a person. Because police already, they have that cash bill. They will not return. You know the cash bill, whenever you report now to the case, they return that cash bill.
Yeah.
Or whenever your case is over, they return that cash bill. So they had 5,000 already. So they will pay themselves with that cash bill and take that on. Get away. That's the fact. So it's the same thing that is occurring into our own position. So we have another scenario. That yesterday I saw Kanga now crying like a puppet, like a mongoose, like a crocodile.
But
like a stupid boy.
God is punishing
and he doesn't know it's karma. Now he's talking about, oh guys, Christmas list has just took my money, doesn't pay me. Stupid. Now it's your time to suffer.
You deny our money, and now you took
us as slaves. Now it's your time to be a slave.
Be slave at Argentina.
And you are just a slave in people's land. Stupid person ever.
Yeah.
Imagine a person.
He's doing a job like me.
Not a job like you. Living in a cage of a dog.
Hey, babe. And he has a villa.
Very stupid mind. And he's just there because of the buttocks. Look at this kind of a man.
Which buttocks?
Whenever people are walking, have you ever seen whenever a lady is walking?
Whenever
a lady is walking, and you see the eyes of this kind of a boy called Kenge.
Yeah.
He's just looking up to where the buttocks will just shake up to.
I was thinking that the long nose, the Argentina
long nose. No, the long nose has no nyash, my friend.
Yeah, has no nyash.
Hey, that's a ghetto lady.
Is a ghetto lady.
Hey, ghetto lady.
Amorio.
So she's just there for the sake of being there, you know? So right now he's complaining, going, let me tell you the fact, how it came.
Yeah.
Because you are talking about the masterclass, and the people don't understand the real vibe, because I was there. The people are talking about, oh, Kenge is crying about the masterclass. Oh, I don't know what has. People doesn't know it. Let me tell you, I was the one who was there, and I was invited to go in one of the masterclass with Christmas list. And what happened? Why didn't I go?
Me, I would like to know what is first class.
Not the first class.
Master
class.
Oh, master class.
Masterclass was a platform that was developed.
Yeah.
And it was developed in a way that a person who could advertise it was Kenge. But it was owned with the Christmas list.
Wait. You mean Christmas list bring a platform?
Exactly, was the owner.
But the Kenge was the one who was driving.
Advertiser.
Okay.
So he was to be paid as an advertiser. But to the real fact of the environment, the masterclass means that we shall come, like right now, we discuss how did I start a YouTube channel? Which kind of the challenges am I having? And how am I going to solutize it? How am I going to solute? And make sure that this is the solution for it.
Yeah.
So we shall talk about whenever you want to start a YouTube channel, make sure that you put a name which is easy for the people to do what? To recognize.
Yeah.
You know? So as people not get that talk about a headache time and a hard time for them to just come to know your name and write it correctly and search at your channel. Such kind of a thing, making sure that you get the point, it's called a master class. So they went and made some videos that will elaborate and show you this is the way you will do the YouTube content and be a content creator. And if you want to go to outside world countries and you want to experience, they have experienced. How are you going to act there as a YouTube creator?
Oh.
So that's called a master class.
Okay.
So, you know, it's the same way you see some of the companies advertise. Look at my YouTube channel. It has adverts.
Yeah.
Those adverts, they have put them to my video so as I can advertise something for that company, for the people who are watching, to make sure that they can know some of the things that are happening, you know, an advert. So Kenge was like an advert that's popping at my video while you are watching. Kenge was used as an advertiser. But the owner of the masterclass is Christmas list. Now, whenever Kenge was talking about, whenever Christmas list came to the villa, I was there. And even I went with the Christmas list and I fished some fish for him. I removed and I just took some fish from my fish pond and we made a video. Remember?
Yeah.
You are not there. I was there. And he told me much of the things.
Kenge was already sent me like a Ferrari.
No, let me tell you the thing now.
Yeah.
When Kenge, it was a time when he was talking about, hey, there's a masterclass, he had to advertise it because Christmas list was there during the party.
So
know that
Christmas list was the boss.
Was the boss. So when he was there, Kenge had to advertise the masterclass every time to the people so as they can just enroll themselves and pay money. During that time, you are paying like, how much was it? 19,000 Kenya shillings. It was like 120. It was $90. It went to 100. It went to 120. I don't know right now how much is it. It went to 150
and the people are
US
paying?
dollars. People are paying. And whenever you teach at the time, where I'm coming to the point, just ask me what made Kenge and Christmas list to depart.
Yeah.
You will ask me. I'll tell you. So how it was, Kenge, whenever people they were coming to talk about masterclass, now they knew that the person who is owning the masterclass was Kenge. You understand me now? But to the real fact, Kenge was lying to the people that is the owner, and they have something called a partnership. He was telling people we have a partnership with Christmas list. But to the real fact, Kenge was promising people that, hey, I'm going to give you a free masterclass. And he never paid the money to Christmas List because he was the owner of what? So he was taking the advantage of talking about, you know what? I am part of the program, so I have to show my villagers that even me, I have something bigger that I can give to the people as masterclass. But to the real fact, it was this way. He was just acting that he was part of it. But to the real sense, he was messing. One day, Christmas List was talking with the phone, and I was serving him the food. When the same day, he was called that there's a subscriber who has brought some of the gifts for him, and they were Maasai slippers. And he never came out from at the top side over there. He was just looking at how whatever was conducting. We were inside the villa, and he was upstairs. So he was looking at us in an aerial view, and he was called, hey, Christmas List, come and take your things. Christmas List was about to leave because of what? He had already been obsessed with Kenge. Because the phone call of that day, I was there and I was serving him. He told me, bring me some of light food, light stuffs. He told me, go to one of the subscriber down there. It was called Koga, and take a juice and bring that juice to me upstairs. Then I went and brought some juice for her, and it was over 100 shillings. Then he told me that, okay, then whenever the food reaches, tell the lady who was called a village cook, now T-Travel, bring me the food I ordered her to make for me. It was eggs, I don't know with what. Then he told me, whenever you get time, go look for Uncle Mo and tell him I'm looking for him. 3 orders at a time.
Yeah.
Now, whenever I was about to come out, he was speaking with the phone. Now, the phone was ringing this way. Because the room he was sleeping, it's a very conjunctional with the room, which is the bathrooms are there, and the small cube is there that Ross DJ was sleeping with the maids. Talk about Anastasia and the other lady called Lucia. So when I was about to get out, Lucia called me to that room and told me, today I've got much of the things, so we were chatting a little bit, you know. And I was about to hear the call from Christmas List, talking to one of the person, talking about, I am disgusted why I'm here. And I don't know why this kind of the session is like now I'm the one working, like I'm now employed to my own things. The same day, it was the same day I was about invited to go to talk in that kind of the masterclass. But in the morning, I was told tomorrow it's you. It was on Wednesday. It was on Tuesday, now coming to the Wednesday. I was told, Gintu, you'll be there tomorrow. And the Master Christmas List told me, and Kenge came again and told me, have you spoke with my Christmas List? And Uncle Mo again came and told me, Christmas has said that you are a very good person. You have the fish for him, so he will advise, he will just come and put you in the program. Early in the morning on Wednesday, a person called Kenneth Mwache, a Nigerian YouTuber, came in the morning. And he was fixed in my position that I was there to go to the masterclass. Kenneth Mwache was invited to that masterclass in the evening. So I was cancelled. You get me?
Yeah.
So to the real fact, Christmas List at the phone call, he was saying he's obsessed staying at the villa. He's obsessed with the village. He doesn't want to sit here anymore. I don't know which kind of a person he was talking to. I think it was Stefan. I think it was Mr. Stefan. I don't know if it was Mr. Stefan. Yeah. Somebody was there. Somebody was there who he was speaking to. And he was saying that Kenge is now acting like he wants to own my website that I've created. And I don't know why. And I'm just obsessed of staying here because I don't want to act like a person who doesn't. So he was, even the time he was called to come and take some of the slippers, Maasai slippers, he denied because he was obsessed that the following day he left. You understand me? So the fact now it's coming out, Kenge is talking and complaining about I have some money that Christmas List is owning me as an area. Kenge doesn't think that he was promising people free masterclass and he never paid. Very stupid mind. If he cannot just recall, I will recall for him. He was promising everybody who comes. Even the last person he promised the masterclass was a lady called Janet Boke. Janet Boke, I don't know what, Janet Boke brought some shopping for the party.
Yeah.
And she was told from today, and they were having a little conversation that my channel is not picking up, you know, you will have to help me. She came with a very big shopping. I don't know which kind of a supporter or a subscriber sent it to her so she can bring it, so she can get talk about a shout out.
Yeah.
And it was a very heavy shopping. And she was given a free masterclass. And Kenge said it to the live stream, it is there, and I'm not lying. It is there, and said, hey, bro, Christmas list, please, let's allow this kind of the lady. I'll just give her a free masterclass. So I'll just call you to give you the information. You remember that one? I remember that statement, and no one can ever fool me in that one. I was there, and I was hearing it. So to the real fact that she was doing some things and not remembering at the end of the month or the signing of the papers, how is it going to occur? Kenge was a fool, and he was just showing people, the villagers, that he owns everything. He is just a mongoose. You remember that one?
Yeah.
He's a mongoose because he wanted to show people. That's why he was ever showing people, the ladies, that, oh, I own masterclass. You just come, I'll give you a free masterclass. Oh, you just bring some shopping. So he was acting with the masterclass to gain some shopping and tell you that you have won a masterclass and have you got it. And he employed one of the boys. I don't know if I can call that such kind of a person and pick my call. I don't know. Called the boy was called Machete, Ken Masharia. Ken Masharia was the one who was handling the case, who was handling that such kind of the website in that period of time. So I could just remember everything how it was conducted. So he employed Ken Masharia to make sure that whoever want a masterclass, and they hacked the masterclass using Ken Masharia.
They hacked it?
I'm telling you, they hacked. And they were selling masterclass at the back of Christmas list, not knowing. So as he can earn the sympathy that, I love you. You know, if you want to gain some sympathy, you have to do something very nice to this kind of the people. So for you to act perpendicularly, so he was acting like he's the owner. That is the biggest mess of Kenge he ever did. And putting some people, and even this kind of the thing, Christmas list doesn't have information. And even there's a day I talked with, there was a person who was helping Ken Masharia. I asked that kind of a boy, hey bro, hey, you have a very good job. So hey, you are just working inside the office. Now you are now the controller of the Kenge, talk about the website. They told me, bro, we are hired, we are in job. We are selling the masterclass. So it means that Christmas list was hacked. The masterclass was hacked so as Kenge can control it. So he was selling and just putting the links of the masterclass to the people he needed. Like one thing, I can tell you, one thing. Ken Masharia and the other boy, whom were working with that kind of the masterclass, they were given the masterclass for free. Do Master talk about Christmas list knows that one? Does he knows that one? He doesn't know. Because Kenge was acting like a snake in the grass, just penetrating. And the Christmas list was not a fool. He can calculate and see. So right now he's coming out to cry. And whenever we were crying, he was saying that, oh, we are volunteers. Stupid. Now he's now defaulting into that kind of the scenario. Now it's coming for you.
So, let me ask, what happened now? Kenge is saying that he wants money from
Christmas list.
This Christmas list.
It is that they have worked, because there's a day. I have another story. There's a day he was broke. He was about to install solar system. No, it was a generator. A generator had blown a problem, and Kenya Power came and talked about we are not going to connect electricity to your villa because of what? We are lacking some talk about illegality from the government or from our company that we have to install electricity up to your home. So you have to make sure that you are looking for your own transformer and do it. So he was obsessed to talk about, oh, we have placed a transformer. Even I was sent with Kenge to go and look for the boys to work and make sure that the area that the transformer was to come and be placed, it was a place that a car cannot come and get in. So I was sent early in the morning, me, and go and take some boys and come with them and go and make a way where such kind of a lorry will come and place that kind of an transformer easily.
Yeah.
So in that period of time, Gake came with other people and they came and they joined me and talked about we have been sent already. So during that time, he was upset talking about the generators are bringing problems. I don't know what and what and what and what. So what was the point? He told me and he was telling us, we were sitting at the bench. If I could have, I don't know what a Christmas list is waiting. I have a Christmas list. I have like 2 million to send to me, you know, like 2 million that I have worked for this month. So he has not put me the money. If he put me, he has told me that he's just doing some 2-3 things here. He's going to be sending the money to me. You heard what he told me us?
Yeah.
He told us such kind of a statement and I recall it. We were me, Kenge himself, Gitriba was there, and I think Mawera or Kibe. 2 people. So he was telling, no, Sammy of electricity guy, Sammy. So he was telling us that they're going to be having a masterclass. He has not been paid much of the money with the Christmas list, the money is spending. So I think from that time, even Christmas list is not a fool. He knows what Kenge is doing is by fooling people to make money. He's using our own affidavit, using our own little hearts that we have so as he can earn money. Very stupid mind. Now it's karma to get you. No, there's no money that is going to be coming because I'm elevating you to know what you have been doing. It's not categorized to the affidavit of some people. So keep it tuned, keep it locked because much of the things will be coming. Not yet.
Tomorrow? Today is today?
Even yesterday, Christmas Hills himself said, Kenge is just a gossiper. And why is he always talking about, guys, this kind of a person is fired? Because they are done. Whenever I said that we were fired with no money paid to our own accounts or anything, I mean it. And Kenge is gossiping that we were volunteers. Right now, why is he not a volunteer to the masterclass?
Me, I'm wondering, you know, this guy.
You're going to be getting the karma. It's here. And things are going to be coming out bombastic.
One-on-one.
Live. And we're going to be updating you whatever comes because I have all the history.
From _Gintu?
One-on-one to Mayani himself here.
Yeah, man.
Everything going to be coming to the people live.
Keep it tuned.
Keep it locked.
Everything gonna be fantastic.
Everyone from wherever you are watching overseas, and we really respect for everyone who's watching and you subscribing and liking and making it happen. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. Guys, I really appreciate for everyone who has been tuned because the house now is moving. Now we are in Linto stage and the house is bigger enough. The security pattern, it's there, it's here, and another one, it's there. So security is tight. There's nothing gonna be hesitating and giving us much of the hesitation. And we're gonna be moving forward for everyone who is just giving a talk about, oh, Gint, we have to build that and make it happen. Guys, you can just support Gint to 2+2547 0049 0047. It's a +2547 +254 0049 0047. You can just put it's called a super thanks. Thank you very much. If a super thanks, going to be very appreciative, and I really appreciate for everyone who has been sending, and kudos to you. And you can just send direct to my M-Pesa if you have something small talk about, oh, gain to $3, $4, it's enough. So as to can just move forward. The segments are moving like Safari Rally, and the segments are becoming so hectic, guys. So somebody can talk about, oh, gain to, you can just purchase your segment. I will just talk about, oh, God, oh, thank you very much. I'm going to be appreciated very much. The segments are moving because to construct such kind of a structure, it's not a joke. So I'm just trying my best to make it happen, and everything is conducted very fantastic for everyone who is tuned and making it happen. happen. I really appreciate. And also for the people who just contributed the money, so as you can just take the little boy who came to have some of the fee errors and issues, I've just taken some money there. Thank you very much for the New York sisters. You made it happen. 6,000 Kenya shillings it came. And also we have another subscriber, the privacy guaranteed, and she talked about again to get this 10,000 and pay for that boy. So as the education is the key to success. And I have another gentleman here. How are you, man?
Wagwan.
I like having this kind of the position, the lifestyle. How are you?
I'm fine. Today I was late and the story have passed me.
Oh, no problem. Tomorrow is another day. You will watch.
Wagwan.
Introduce yourself as you're going to be ending up this kind of the session.
Okay, guys.
Yeah.
Here, I also have a YouTube channel.
Exactly.
Please go and check me also and subscribe.
Yeah.
It goes by the name, it's _Sigano.
Exactly.
Yeah, you will check me. It is SIGANO.
Yeah.
So, guys, we really appreciate you, those who support.
Exactly.
Gintu also.
Yeah.
Yeah, he also support us here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are also the workers here, and
we are getting a little bit of wages.
Yeah.
To keep your own things moving.
Wow.
Some privacy things to move.
Something
exactly,
like that.
exactly. So keep it tuned, keep it locked. Much of this is going to be coming to you live and so on one, as we're going to be helping each other and getting money to the pocket. Here we go. Everything is so fantastic, guys. The support, so as we can make it the G Castle coming out very fantastic from this kind of the position. We really appreciate your time and your effort that you're going to be playing, and also watching the video and not skipping the ads. It's not an easy thing, but it's from your own entitled heart, and it's your gratitude and kudos and respect to you. And this is the biggest salute as I end up this kind of the video wherever you are. And subscribe, like, share, comment as we're gonna be moving together. It's _Gintu back, and once again I'm just out of the session, out of the video.